is Jamelia Rose Reed. I'm the theater teacher here at BTW. I'm the musical theater teacher here.
My name is Courtney Furman, and I am the guest choreographer.
Welcome to Aladdin Jr. We want to take a moment to verbally say our thanks to the people that we have in the program. If you weren't able to see the program, there are QR codes in the lobby. Dr. Courtney Ruffin, who is our interim principal. Mrs. Jamaica Fuller, who is our vice principal. BTW Fame Board, Friends of the Theater. Ms. Kayla David, she's our visual arts teacher who also has experience in theater, and she helped us a whole lot with costumes. Ms. Peyton Markham from JAG Theater, who allowed us to borrow some of their props and set pieces. Mr. Eric Jackson, who taught us how to use our soundboard. Now we know how to do it ourselves. Mr. Nicoy Reed, my husband, who helps prove things that I don't know how to do. Mr. Carl Davis, who was a pivotal role in retrieving some of the props that we needed. Mrs. Donna Davis, Ms. Kristen Davis, BTW Footliners, BTW Security, Karis Allen, Nasser Reed, Asia Williams, and BTW parents, guardians, and students. I do want to take time to acknowledge that yesterday our ASM was not feeling well, and so Asia stepped in as ASM for the first time ever, and she did an amazing job. And today, unfortunately, our Aladdin, who was scheduled to perform tonight, does have the flu, and so he won't be here tonight, but our other Aladdin, who is just as amazing, will perform as Aladdin, and Michael Dingle Whitaker will take on the extra role that has been taken on. So, it's going to be great.
Okay, and now for a couple of housekeeping rules. Please make sure your phones are on silent or on vibrate. Please no eating during the show. Please no flash photography or videos during the show so we do not distract our actors. If you have to leave for some reason, please leave and enter back during applause.
Enjoy Aladdin Jr. Thank you.
Oh, I come from the land, from a faraway place where the caravan camels roam. Birds fly and immense, and the heat is intense. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home. When the winds from the east and the sun from the west and the sand in the glass is right. Like so many things, it is not what is outside, but what is inside that counts. Arabian Nights. You see, our blessed work for the nobody could turn out to be a noble somebody, even if his pals are as thick as thieves. Arabian Nights. Our was a place where a princess would give up her crown for true love, except that her father, the Sultan, is a stickler for the ancient ways. Arabian Nights. Here is wise to watch your step, for danger once
how you treat customers, I will take my business elsewhere.
You're nothing but a thieving, flea-bitten street rat.
So, what'd you steal this time?
Steal? I don't know what you're talking about, Cassim.
Come on, Aladdin. You've taught us every swindle we know.
Bad Cat's right. You're the best thief this side of the River Jordan.
That's all behind me now, Omar. I told my parents before they died that I'd never steal again.
Then what's this?
Food does not count. A guy's gotta eat.
Maybe we should all clean up our act. Every time I pick a pocket, I feel awful.
Falafel? Did somebody say falafel?
Look, the way I see it, we're just stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. It just so happens that we're the poor.
I don't know, Cassim. When people look at me, I don't want the first thing they think of to be thief.
People don't think that.
Thief!
Of course, I could be wrong. Time to run.
Gotta keep one jump ahead of the front of mine, one swing ahead of the sword.
I steal only what I can't afford.
But that's everything.
One jump ahead of lawmen. That's all, and that's no joke. These guys want to be with broke.
Riff-raff! Street-fed! Scoundrel! Take that! Just a little snack, guys. With him always taking back. Get back in the back. Like with a friend or two.
True, always had a light in the bottom. He's become a one and rising crime. Our good character simply hasn't come.
Trying to live, rest to eat, so all about what I got my time. One apple, head of the one kiss, head full. I think I'll take you down the line. Stop being random!
Outrage, scandal.
Let's not be too
Still, I think he's rather tasty.
otherwise we get along.
One round and a whale. One hawk and a hungry rat. One rich and a scoundrel.
But I'm a
Take that!
here goes. Left in my hand, he was all I do is jump! Don't let him get away! Sometimes it's way too easy.
You maybe. I gotta work on my cardio.
So how about you share the wealth?
The wealth?
The dough? The contest being formed into a loaf and baked?
Sure.
Go away, you filthy beggar.
No.
Here. Take it. I wasn't hungry anyway.
Thanks, Aladdin. We can always count on you.
There goes lunch.
You and your stupid heart of gold.
If you need us, we'll be looking for a place to start today.
Sorry guys, I'll make it up to you next time. Oh.
Out of the way. Prince Abdul approaches.
Hey, we're just kids. If I were as rich as you, I could afford some manners.
Silence, riffraff. Step aside. You value your life.
Leave him. He's too insignificant to kill. You better watch yourself, street rat.
Riff-raff. riffraff, street rat. I don't buy that. If only they look closer, would they see a poor boy? No siree. They'd find out there's so much more to me. I'm gonna become somebody, Mom. I don't know how exactly, but I will. Proud of your boy, I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, Ma, you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer. Okay, I agree. But someday soon, I'll make you proud of your boy. Though I can't make myself taller or smarter or have some wise, I'll do my best. What else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you, Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy.
I'm sorry, but I've never met such complete incompetence in all my life. What did she do? I was told she's very amiable. She is very amiable. I was told she was very charming. She is very charming. I was told she was very obedient. She's very charming. I'm sorry, but marriage is simply the opposite of question. Good riddance, Tom.
Oh dear, what will you do, sire?
It's preposterous. Clearly, I have spoiled the girl. Well, now, all that's going to change. From now on, I'm going to rule over her with an iron fist.
Father?
Yes, ma'am. What did you say to the prince?
I just told him the truth. That if he wants to marry me, he would equal partner with an equal say. Why does he have to marry at all? What's wrong with the women running the kingdom?
Jasmine, you're a princess. The law states you must find a prince by the next moon.
We must uphold the ancient ways, dearest. If I have to marry someone I don't love, maybe I don't want to be princess anymore. It's not just the law. I won't be around forever. I must make sure you are taken care of.
I can take care of myself. Thank you.
Jasmine, if you do not choose a husband by tomorrow, then I will choose for you.
But Saya, if he chooses another suitor...
Time for a backup plan. Come, brother. So, what did the Sultan say? That if I don't pick a suitor, he will choose one for me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't see that going well.
All my life he's surrounded with knowledge of the world, and then he walked up inside this palace. It's like I'm a prisoner.
In a really, really nice prison.
Don't you love it here, princess?
Having riches doesn't mean you have happiness. More than anything, I want to see the world, find love, live my own life. But father cares more about laws than his own daughter.
Princess, the outside world might be overwhelming for someone like you.
Don't get her started.
Oh, I think a little excursion with Doris is good.
You do? Sure. A taste of what's beyond these palace walls is just what a princess needs. Hope to join a function every day.
And not second guess. If a new emotion comes my way, you suppress it. Or real suggestions.
Stand on your own 2 feet.
And ask why certain question keeps repeating. Why shouldn't I fly so far from here? I know the girl I might become. Follow your heart, or you'll not end up holding girls who go and find you. Give you a dream and stand behind it. Maybe there's glory in all these promises. What if I dare? What if I try? Am I prepared for what's outside? Why shouldn't I fly so far from here? Something awaits beyond these palace walls. Something waits beyond these palace walls.
What's in the book, oh devious one?
Key to a lamp that contains an all-powerful dream. Once I have it in my grasp, words of the princess's suit will be a distant memory.
And how do we get our hands on this lamp?
Rulers of the darkest night, grant us now a second sight. Guards of storms and angry tides, show us where this lamp resides.
The love you seek is in the cave of wonders, beneath the great doom.
Simple enough, thank you, spooky voice.
But be warned, only the diamond in the rough may hint. The one whose worth lies deep within.
Then who is this diamond in the rough?
That guy? He's the diamond in the rough?
Find the diamond in the rough, and be sure he touches only the ground.
Once we got that boy, we got him. And I will find him. The Sultan of Agrabah!
So, like I said, let's go over the plan again. We gather a crowd. Sing.
No.
Dance.
No.
Put on a little show. And then, people give us money. Thank you.
They just give us the money.
We don't take it out of their pockets or swindle them or anything.
Like I told you, we're turning over a new leaf. We're gonna earn our money.
I don't know. People pay to watch other people sing and dance. Who does that?
You know, it might be exciting to get some positive attention for once.
Exciting. Performing like dancing monkeys for loose change. It's embarrassing. It's degrading.
You can sing lead.
It's showtime. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. True friends, not phonies. Me and my cronies.
Oh my,
Custody.
for friends, none closer.
Get mad, heck no sir.
Now that's what's strong and permanent team.
Poor friends out on the pagan stuff back rubber. Poor pals with one Arabian dream. To say,
Misplacing.
And play.
Like crazy.
that cat
Oh my,
Life.
Custody.
for bums, none better, not one go-getter, unmotivated in the extreme. Folks say, hey, go, we're living in Agrabah. Well, go earn the city's esteem. We say, tough boogie, no way, let's boogie, back at no bar, like a For friends out serving in Agrabah, Agrabah, for letting off the musical steam. That's our Nunnery, take out the clothing study. That bag of Aladdin, found that so far Aladdin. 8 eyes with one permanent clean. That bag of Aladdin, let's see. Donations? Donations? Anybody? Please, we'll take anything from spare change to spare ribs. Let's see what we got. Okay. A peanut chip!
I don't get it. What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. We did all that honest work for nothing. Come on.
First time in the marketplace, right?
What makes you think it's my first time?
I don't know. Solid gold earrings, fancy cloak, and not a speck of dust in your shoes.
It's that obvious, huh?
Lucky for you, I know this place like the back of my hand. Let me show you around.
Ooh.
jade. Fit for a princess.
What was that?
Wear it and you'll feel like royalty. I would buy it for you, but I left all my gold coins in my other life. Who am I kidding? A girl like you doesn't need jewelry. A girl like you doesn't need anything.
You better be able to pay for that. Pay?
Whoa, wait. My sister didn't mean any harm. She's not feeling herself today.
She looks perfectly fine to me.
Why is that camel talking to us?
What can you?
The one in the turban!
Oh no, she's getting worse. I better give it to the doctor.
Stay right! She stole from me!
The monkey's so bad!
This way.
Do you think we lost him?
Don't worry, they'll never find us up here. So, where are you from?
I thought you had it all figured out.
Well, you're definitely not a local girl, so you must be on the run from something.
My father.
Running away from home?
Running away from life. He's trying to force me to marry against my will.
That's terrible. You should be free to make your own choices, right?
Right. So, is this where you live?
Oh, no, it's not just to look at. But look at the view. Look how beautiful the palace is.
Spectacular.
Not impressed?
I mean, it's beautiful, but why do some people get to live in such splendor when others don't? That's not fair.
Well, in my life, I wonder what it would be like to live out there, to have servants and valets and a bed.
And people who keep you locked up and tell you who to love.
It's better than here.
You're not free to make your own choices.
Sometimes you feel so
You're just trapped.
Have you ever imagined what it would be like to just take off and never look back?
Only every hour of every day.
What's stopping us? Why are we leaving tonight?
This way.
They're after me!
They're after you.
Start over there.
Do you trust me?
What was that?
Do you trust me?
I'm not sure why, but yes.
Then come on.
Found a new partner in crime, street rats.
Let her go! She didn't do anything wrong!
Silence! I'll finish you both right here in the streets.
Wait! I command you to stop.
Princess Jasmine!
Found him!
Not in the rock.
Princess? You're the princess?
You will release Aladdin immediately.
With all due respect, Princess, my orders come from Jafar, not you.
The Sultan will straighten this out.
I didn't know you were the princess.
I know you didn't, and it was wonderful.
Escort the princess to the palace. Now, you will pay for your crimes, boy.
I pay for his crimes.
Who are you?
The boy's uncle.
Oh, hey, Uncle, it's been so long, I hardly recognize you.
Consider this your final warning, street rats.
Okay, so, who are you, and why did you help me?
Follow me, and all will be revealed.
Okay. Is the horse?
I know that you have special talents for it, and I need your help.
Special talents, huh? What kind of help?
There is an enchanted cave with many wonders. We call it the Cave of Wonders. Deep within the cave lies a lamp I need you to fetch for me. But you must be sure to touch only the lamp.
Okay. Wait, what do you want with a lamp?
Think about it. You've heard of the golden rule, haven't you? The person with the gold makes all rules.
Alright, I guess, but why me?
You're nimble, stealthy, skilled. Instead of thieving, wouldn't you like to use your talents to make a name for yourself? To do something that would make any mother proud?
Well,
Into the girl. Perhaps impress a certain princess.
which way is escape first?
That's the secret. And here we are!
Who disturbs my slumber?
It is I, Aladdin.
You are the diamond in the rough. You may enter.
Touch your lap! And touch nothing else!
Right.
Good luck.
Whoa! Would you look at all this treasure? Okay, focus. Okay. Where, if I were a lamp, where would I... No, I didn't get it. I see a lamp down here, but it's not much to look at.
That's it! Bring it down!
Okay. I got it. Egyptian jade. Fit for a... wasn't gonna take it. I swear. You shall never see the light of day again. great about this thing anyway? Hey, I think it says something. I think I'm hallucinating.
Hallucinating? Impossible! I may be dreaming, but I am no hallucination.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? Isn't it obvious? The genie is here! That's what I'm about, that's what I'm about. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Stop! Stop! Lights, come on now. You don't go down on the genie. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Are we really gonna have to do this entire show in the dark? That's not gonna slide with me. Thank you! Oh, give it up for Ted, guys. Give it up for Ted. And stop.
Okay, anyway, you're from inside the lab?
Shoot, man, I'm from Cleveland! Ohio, of course I'm from South Lab. And you are the master of Pheasant, so you get 3 wishes.
You are going to give me 3 wishes.
And I found that echo inside the lab was nothing. Try to pumpkin, I got a production number to the 2.
Okay. So, you're going to grant me any wish I want?
That's right. But each day I'm wishing for more wishes. Look, you got a name, kid?
Aladdin.
Matter of fact, Al. Why don't you just ruminate once I eliminate the possibility? Power in your
can really wish for anything I want.
That's right. But with the land comes great responsibility. So let's go over the rules, shall we? Rule number 1, I can't kill anybody. Rule number 2, I can't bring back anybody from the dead. And rule number 3, I can make anybody fall in love with anybody else. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
Some genie you are. I guess you couldn't even get us out of this cave.
Whoa there. So that's how it's gonna be? But watch this! I'm the genie of the land. I can sing now dead to the king chance.
Thanks, Genie. You're the best. Now, you can start granting me my 3 wishes.
Hold it, pal. You only have 2 wishes left.
Not so. I never officially wished to get out of the cave. You did that all on your own.
He tricked the genie.
3 whole wishes. What would you wish for, Genie?
Wow. No one's ever asked me that before.
Well, now I am.
Freedom.
Freedom.
I'm trapped, Al. Phenomenal cosmic palace! But I want to be free! My own master. Such a thing would be greater than all the magic in all the world! But who am I kidding? It's never gonna happen.
I'll do it. After I make my first 2 wishes, I'll use the 3rd to set you free.
Now don't go and get my hopes up if you don't mean it.
I promise, Genie.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get down to business! What are you gonna wish for?
Well, you see, there's this girl.
Wrong! I can't make anybody fall in love.
I know. Genie, if you saw her, she's smart, funny, beautiful, inside and out. Only problem is, she's a princess. And to have any chance with her, I'd have to be a prince. Genie, can you make me a prince?
You have to make it official. No more freebies.
Okay. Genie, I wish for you to make me a prince.
At last! It's wish fulfillment time.
Now I'm really gonna do something out of myself. You see, we're comfortable with this. Come with me.
Let's fabulous!
by. Are you aware of a boy arrested in the marketplace?
Yes, Razul brought the princess's kidnappers to me. Aladdin didn't kidnap me, I ran away.
You ran away? Oh, dear.
I'm afraid the boy's sentence has already been carried out.
What sentence?
My death, of course.
What? How could you? He didn't do anything wrong. Jafar, this is an outrage. From now on, you should discuss sentencing our prisoners with me. At least some good will come from you being forced to marry. When I'm queen, I'll have the power to get rid of you. Jasmine!
When I'm queen, I will have the power to get rid of you.
If only I got my hands on that lamp, I could be done with this constant humiliation once and for all.
Well, at least you're next in line for the throne. And there ain't another suitor in sight.
Think again! Who do you think you are, barging in like this?
Here, the prince's world.
Prince! A prince!
Make way for Prince Ali. Say hey, hey, hey for Prince Ali. Say hey. Hey, blue, hey, in the open star. Hey, you let's turn. It's a bright new star. Oh, come be the first on your block to be his eye. Make way, here he comes, make it run.
I do not want this gun.
Prince Ali, majesty, Ali Ababa. Can you pledge your respect down on one knee? Now try your best to stay calm. Brush out your Sunday so long. They come and be spectacular oratory. Prince Ali, majesty, Ali Ababa. Strongest 10 regular men, definitely. He takes the galloping horse, 100 bad guys and swords. We'll send the goose to their floors. Prince Ali, Prince Ali, Prince Ali. He's got 19 on one virgin heart. And you do that, he's on his story. He's got 50, now serving the party. Proud to work for his house, live serving their loyalty to Allah. Prince Ali, Prince Ali, majesty, Ali Ababa.
There's always seven sights of the sea.
And that the people is why he got the leverage on high. With 60 elephants, llamas galore, his parents and lions, and Braxton and more. 40 makers, his sons and makers, and birds of war. But on the king, make way for Prince Ali. Say hey to Prince Ali. Say hey, hey, hey to Prince Ali.
Your Majesty, I have traveled many miles to seek the hand of your daughter. I am Prince Ali of Ababa.
Yes, we heard the song.
Can't run.
Stop.
Well, this is good news. It is a pleasure to meet you, my boy.
Let me tell you something, Prince Abubu.
Ababa.
Whatever. As someone who has known the princess her entire life, the Sultan's grand vizier, I can assure you that you are not her type.
Really? Rich, charming, handsome. As everyone said, the princess will fall for me on the spot, or my name isn't Prince Ali. How about one?
How dare you? I'll be sitting around deciding my future. I am not surprised to be one.
Princess, I was only saying that...
Did I fall for you just because you're rich and handsome? Is that how you think I measure a person's worth? You know there's more to life than princes and palaces.
I didn't mean...
Save it, Prince Ali. I suggest you find someone just as shallow as you are. But thanks for praying everything. You sure know how to go to shell.
Wait, Princess!
Well, that was well.
She'll come here. You'll stay the night. Perhaps we'll all be better off with a fresh start.
Are you sure, Your Majesty? I don't trust you.
Nonsense. If there's one thing I pride myself on, Jafar, I'm an excellent judge of character.
Of course, Your Majesty.
What did I do wrong?
Maybe you went a little overboard. I mean, 95 white Persian monkeys. Who wants to clean up after that?
Maybe less is more. Some flowers or one of those heart-shaped boxes of pop.
Look, Aladdin, the costumes and the parade are fun, but maybe this Prince Ali idea is just a big mistake. I mean, you've never pulled off a scam this big
It's
before.
not a scam.
What else would you call it? Lies plus phony identity equals scam.
It's a wish. I have to do whatever it takes to win the princess's hand.
That's so romantic.
Wow, please, you never needed a girlfriend before.
If you don't want to help me, you're free to leave.
Oh, that's right. Aladdin has a new best friend now. I guess that means Prince Ali doesn't need us anymore. Come on.
You're acting like bullies. How is that right to bully?
Tabule? Did somebody say tabule?
Wait, guys. Oh boy. Genie? Genie?
There is this so bloody joy! So how's it going, Prince Ali?
Terrible. I completely blew it, Genie. Now I have to try even harder, or she's gonna figure out that I'm not actually royalty.
Now, wait a minute now. I know you up with the bells, the whistles, the swaggy clothes, the night carpet. But the main event is you. It's how you put the L back in Ali. Just be yourself.
That's just it, Genie. Myself is the one thing I can't be. If Jasmine found out that I wasn't actually royalty, she'd laugh in my face.
You walk away just when we started to plot? Oh, princess.
But Jasmine, you can't just leave. Remember what happened the last time?
Where will you go?
Do you have a plan?
I don't care. I will not be optional to some self-centered show-off.
I hope you're talking about some other self-centered show-off, because if not, this would just be awkward.
So, what exactly are your intentions with our princess?
Speak quickly if you think you deserve another chance.
You know she make princess cry without even trying.
So I've heard.
It's all right, ladies. I can handle it. Okay, we'll be right outside if you need anything. Come on, come on. So do you have a brother?
Hello at last.
Say your brother, Prince Ali.
Please, princess. Obviously, I've offended you, which was not my intention. Whatever it is I've done, I humbly beg your forgiveness.
Wait a moment. Have we met before?
What? No, of course not. I don't know what you're talking about.
You remind me of someone I've seen at the marketplace.
The marketplace? Oh, I have servants who go to the marketplace for me. In fact, I have servants who go to the marketplace for my servants, so it couldn't have been me you saw.
No, you couldn't even.
Did I mention how beautiful you looked tonight?
And rich too. A fine prize for any prince to marry.
Right. A prince like me.
Just like the rest, but only after my
Wait. I'm sorry. You're right. You're not just some prize to be won. You should be free to make your own choices. I'll go home.
Wait, no, Ali!
You're right.
How did you do that?
Magic carpet.
Where'd you get it?
I know that. Care to go for a ride? We can get out of the house.
Will we say?
Do you trust me?
I don't know why, but yes.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I'm in a whole new world. Now I'm in a whole new world. We hold the signs, indescribable feelings, soaring, tumbling through healing blue and endless timeless sky. A whole new world. Hold you and take it better.
I'm like a shooting star.
Go back to where I every moment spent. I'll chase them anywhere. It's time to spend. Let me share this whole new world with you.
A whole new world.
That's where we'll be.
A thrilling chase.
For you and me.
Here you are.
Thank you for the ride. Thank you for the ride. I've never seen a more amazing view.
Then you should be standing where I am. You know, princess, even if you don't choose me, I'll still remember this as the best night of my entire life.
Even better than plans to run the night together.
Well, that was pretty cool too. I didn't fool you for a second, did I?
Do you really think I go on a magic carpet ride with a complete stranger? Now why'd you lie to me? The truth is fine.
The truth. The truth is, I sometimes dress up as a commoner and go out to the marketplace in disguise to see how real people live. Sound familiar?
Maybe.
So, will I see you again?
Right after I talk to my father.
What do you mean?
I have to tell my father new suitor, don't I?
I can't believe it. She's actually falling for me. Nothing could go wrong now.
I believe that's my cue. Caesar!
No.
It's against the law to trespass princess's private chamber.
Chapter 12, Section 4. Yeah! Busted!
Prince, such as yourself, surely knows the laws of the land. Take him away.
No, this is a mistake.
Aladdin, I got you some vodka, but the prince.
Oh, help!
What do I do? That guy, the sea!
Turbans, get your red hot turbans here. We hate to sell them, but we've fallen on hungry times. This is so much better than living in the palace.
I don't stay where I'm not appreciated.
That guy, the sea, help! What's wrong? Aladdin, trouble, arrested.
We've got to do something.
I told Aladdin this Prince Ali idea would blow up in his face, and now it has!
He might be a little mixed up right now, but is that any reason to betray a friend?
He said he doesn't need
But
us.
if something happens to him, we'll never forgive ourselves.
Okay, you're right.
What are we gonna do?
Storm the palace. Who's up for a little high adventure?
That's the spirit.
Are you kidding?
Not even a
I
little.
think you sent a strongly worded letter.
You're not afraid, are you?
These tests of brawn I do not master.
But you think master, here we gone.
Isn't your house just a little pathetic?
In wasting time, we court disaster.
Muster your courage and come on.
Hey, hold your peace, chill your heart, it's your hand.
Play feels like this. Play your part. This was planned. And look, before you know, you grab your horse, you grab your key, your moments, now your moments, here we start your high adventure. You're open minded, saber flashing. You're better higher, moments flashing. You feel so dashing on a high adventure. It's a ticket to God crashing. 'Cause high adventures in the air. To the palace, to the palace, to the palace.
There's high adventure in the air, guys. Someone's out there, guys. Someone better.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
No,
There yet?
we're not. They look her kiss.
Guys,
Winks her eyes. Wants her feet.
this way.
Lots in for back and Omar and Cassim. And so we will go until the storm, until the answer comes to light. So we bring up on a high adventure. So conversation so exciting. So
we get out of here, I'm gonna come clean to Princess Jasmine. She deserves that. More than I deserve her.
Well, I've only been in love twice in my life, and one of those times was with a plan. Okay, both times.
What are you gonna do with us?
That's up to Jafar, but my guess is that your days are numbered.
I gotta fix this. Genie! Genie!
You rang?
Genie, I'm sorry. I've gone about this all wrong, but now I wish for you to set us free so I can fix this.
That's your second wish, you know.
I know. Which means the next one's all yours.
All right. I like the sight of that.
Thank you!
Just another day in the office, huh? And now for my wish.
In a second. First, I need to come clean to Princess Jasmine. Just like you told me.
I totally understand. Go ahead and do your conscience first. I gotta go pack up the lab. Come on, guys. We gotta keep those guards away from Aladdin.
Who is he now? The mighty Sinbad?
Hey, Aladdin's genie just saved us. This is the least we can do. Come on.
I hope there are snacks soon. Bravery makes me hungry.
They're gone.
You better find them before Jafar does. Move!
I can't tell you how happy I am, Jasmine.
I know it seems so sudden, but it's because I've known you my whole life. I can't say that I saw this one coming.
Your Majesty, Princess Jasmine. There's something I need to tell you both.
Oh, she's already told me. Looks like we have a wedding to prepare for. Because you are not only to become a husband, you are also to become Sultan.
Sultan. Me?
Why, yes. A person of your unimpeachable character is just what this kingdom needs.
Unimpeachable character.
Is anything wrong, Mommy?
No, of course not.
Come on, princess! We have lots of planning to do.
I'm all packed. Time for the princess.
Tara, she wants to marry Ali. And now they want to make Ali Sultan. How am I going to rule a kingdom? Everyone will be counted on me. The only reason I'm anything is because of you. Genie, I can't set you free. I might need that wish someday.
Hey, Prince of Boo Boo, escape the guards!
Okay, I understand. Hey, after all you've lied to everyone else, I was starting to feel left out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be in my prison cell. Have a nice wedding now.
Genie, I'm sorry. I'm just under a lot of pressure. And you know what? Fine. Stay in there. See if I can.
Of course not. He's not a prince at all. He's a diamond in the rough. And there's the lamb.
Tell the truth. Who's the princess? Keep the princess. Live alive. I want you to be proud of me, Mom, but this isn't it.
Looks like Prince of Boo Boo made a boo-boo.
Before you do, there's something I need to tell you, tell Jasmine, tell everyone.
Maybe I can help break the great news.
Jafar, what is the meaning of this? Release my daughter in this instant. All will be revealed, Your Majesty.
Genie, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Al. I'm no longer your genie. Luckily, the Majesty's resolution was to make the princess his prisoner.
You win this!
Who's gonna stop me? Little friend? Rescuing you was a lot harder than we thought.
What heroes we are. You guys are braver than I ever was.
Indeed. Prince Solly, yes it is he, but not as you know it. Read my lips, send on to Prince Korea.
Give me a laugh for your cat. Who laughs so good class?
Say hello to your friend, Prince Solly. So I leave for the Aladdin. Just a pawn, may I go on, take it from me. This personality laws give me ample cause to send him back on a one-way trail.
From the paper, terminal dip.
His eyes froze up, wheels don't make me in the road. So long, and enough! I am insulted and honored so fast. Genie, I wish to be a sultan of Agrabah. I give the orders now. The game is over. Without the genie, you're nothing.
Maybe you're right, Jafar. Maybe I am just a guy who rubbed the land. But you know what? So are you.
Aladdin, what are you doing? Am I not sultan? Ruler of the entire kingdom?
Al, don't poke the aim!
Maybe you are. Or maybe it's all just an illusion. But either way, the genie has more power than you'll ever have.
I will not be outdone. Genie, I'm not trying to win. I'm big. You make me no powerful king. All the power belongs to me. Wait. No.
Jafar wanted to be a genie, and he got it. And all that comes with it. Phenomenal cosmic powers! Baby living space.
I might be a genie, but Al, you are a genius!
Guards, take that lamp and lock it in the royal vault, and throw away the key. And take that one to the dungeon.
You know, me and Jafar aren't really what you would call friends, more like business partners. And I'm like to mildew.
Jasmine, I never meant to hurt you. I thought being a prince would make me worthy. But lying was wrong.
So will be forgetting about my responsibilities for Agrabah.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Al, this doesn't have to end. You've still got one wish left.
A wise friend once told me to be myself. And that's someone who keeps his promises. Genie, for my final wish, I wish for your freedom.
Okay, here we go. Wait, what did you say?
You're free. You're your own master now.
I'm free. Really free. Wait, wish for something else, please. Wish for the Nile.
I wish for the Nile.
enough to get out. No matter what anybody says, you'll always be a prince.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. It is taking your courage, young woman. And my daughters with me. Tell me, see. Well, am I sultan or am I sultan? From now on, the princess shall marry whoever she deems worthy. And as ruler of Africa one day, she shall lead us with justice and compassion.
Really, Father?
Yes.
Do you trust me, Aladdin?
What did you say?
Do you trust me?
Call me out.
I knew you had it in you to turn this whole thing around.
I should have listened to you from the beginning, Lucille.
How would you like to be our new royal advisor?
I'd be honored, Your Highness.
Call me Jasmine.
And I'm sure you'll need a royal food taster!
Of course.
And a royal, what can I be?
How about a royal friend?
Yes, I can do that. You've never had a friend like me. Hey! Looks like we're going legit, guys.
So we go short and sweet, now they live down the street, doing just what they all do best.
Coffee change just in time.
And the rest, no more crime, as for cheating.
Oh, I'll learn the rest.
They supplied as you knew with the goods we store too, but the changes we made were slight. So long, pretty friend, come back soon, that's the end.
Thank you so much for coming. Please make sure to come tomorrow, Saturday